So we hit record and we just jump right into it. So, hi, been a while. I'm gonna play some Outer Worlds 2 because I loved the Outer Worlds 1. This game came out a couple days ago. My son's been playing this. He said it's pretty good. He's enjoying it, so that's a stamp of approval in my book. I already went through the settings.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Oh, menu options. Where can I put my webcam? Maybe up here. We'll see. I want to start a new game. Alright, here we go.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Where's
Get a hold of yourself.
Where's my subtitles? Where the hell are my subtitles?
You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Lamau. Yeah, no real world connection there. Body type. Well, we're gonna be first person, and as we know, when I play first person, I always play as a male. When I play third person, I play as a female for no reason whatsoever. Prosthetic arm. Do they have another prosthetic arm? Oh! 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 Yes. Wait, are they all above the knee? Oh, I need below the knee. These are above the knee amputees. I'm a below the knee amputee though. Eh. We takes what we can, I suppose. Alright, well, I don't want let's look at these presets. I guess we'll just go with... Nope, not. I guess I like that one the most. Face. Do I... Why is there not a random button? Sure. Hey, milk. Thank you so much. Perhaps it's on. Mole? No mole. Features. Baggy eyes. Add a little couple bags in the eyes. Complexion. Sure. Complexion intensity. Freckles. Age. Hey. What's going on, Chase? How you doing, home dog? How you been? How you been? Eye color. Where's blue? Where my baby? Man, that's more of a purple. Yeah, this is around. Yeah, like a steely blue. Eye horizontal. Oh! Like Sid from Ice Age. Or be able to wear one goggle of a ski mask. Eye size. Eyes vertical. Yeah, let's lower those a bit. Brow forward. Whatever. Hair, facial hair. Cool. Wait, why am I doing all this? I'm gonna be in first person the whole time. Why do I care? Background. Okay, let's see. Ex-convict. Never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you, so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them, to clear your record or escape while they weren't looking. Gambler. Excuse me. The grand plan, ha. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in service of the Earth Directorate. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. You were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts, long thought to be lost, cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found operating yourself in. That's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're not quite sure what happened. Okay, so we need... Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences you've gained through life. Ah! Well, I mean... I recall in the first Ex-Convict, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I recall in the first Outer Worlds that there's a lot that can be done simply through talking. So with high speech, which I would imagine someone like an ex-convict would have, and, you know, picking locks and stuff, no one will trust you. I mean, That's fair. That's totally fair. Wait, I mean, this is just supposed to be... I mean, none of these sound particularly great. They all kind of sound whack. I do like discount on all vendors. Your reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalty that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. I'm definitely gonna take that. Brilliant. Skill selection, eh. Specialized one additional skill, yeah. You can always frickin'... So I'm definitely gonna take... Lawbringer would have what downside? I mean, ew, being a goody two-shoes. A champion of the people, whether they want one or not. So maybe people who... Maybe you're trying to get in with some ne'er-do-wells. I'm thinking, you know, maybe... I don't know what in this game. There might be some sort of... criminal underground and that you're trying to infiltrate, but people know you as a goody two-shoes, so they wouldn't trust you to break the law. I don't know. I haven't taken a look at all the achievements. Obviously, I'm gonna try and go for all the achievements. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all on stream or whatever. But all right, yeah, we'll just do Lawbringer, whatever. Let's see. Damage resistance, explosive. Range damage and armor penetration hack. I do like that. Ooh, lockpick. Melee damage. I do remember ammo being an issue in Outer Worlds 1, so maybe going with melee damage. Medical. Plus 15% to weak spot damage. Science, gadget, energy max, increase sneak, increase speech. We are gonna do more of the speechcraft. Pull a Judge Dredd. Ooh, do I get more than one? Oh, you start off with 2. Ooh, sneak and speech for a Lawbringer, huh? That's an interesting combo for a Lawbringer. I like it though. I do like to sneak, and I do like to talk my way out of stuff. Name. I mean, obviously it's Delta. Review. Lawbringer, witty speech. Let's just do normal. I'll probably run through do a very hard run once I see some like speedrun tactics and whatnot. Cause I think I recall doing the very hard difficulty speedrun just to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, and it took me like what, 40 minutes or something. Obviously there was some, you know, game manipulation stuff of like jumping over areas that you're not supposed to get to and whatever. It seems like they've kind of removed some of the manipulative stuff, because you could dump like all of your stats into speechcraft at the start of the game in the Outer Worlds 1, but not so much in this, which womp womp.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction, for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, Interstellar travel is impossible.
Oh, no.
Surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness.
How's the audio sound, by the way?
Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Alright. Unpause that.
Commander, hi.
Hi.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model
Pedro?
time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh. Wow, a whole 10.25, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh?
Yeah, that's what I
The way
said.
It seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended
The thing is on, I see. You see correctly.
Kind of does the same
Hey,
thing.
CJ. What do you mean by kind of does the same
Didn't I
thing?
just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know.
Oh, good.
Lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents,
Emma now.
well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyway? So get lost. Why are you asking? What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Oh.
And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
We need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me
Lame.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact.
How do you know
She's
what a
like you,
plum is?
Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Thanks for bringing me the device. I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay, so sprint, click in on the left stick. A is jump. I don't have a weapon yet. B is crouch. Left bumper's the device. Looks like down on the D-pad is the,
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
I think I need to increase the sensitivity a bit. Still feels a little low. Okay, so I can't. Well.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Okay, was I not... Did I not just find another way? I did. Stand up. Thank you. Stand up. Thank you. Ooh, helmet. Hey, I fixed it. Look at me go. Woohoo!
Commander, considering the
What up?
danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself...
We going to Arcadia? Stick to me!
However, it is their inability
Sleep
to
token
even
jokes.
imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Ooh. The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice. Alright.
They actually are the exact opposite.
Oh.
They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie.
No.
The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance we expect?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I think those mechs will get... Okay. Good to know. Melee, observation, and hack. I should have taken the hacks. Ah! Should have been Hacker Man. You think those mechs will give us trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate
Are we
corrupt
now?
governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yes.
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically
Sorry
lobotomizing
about
their own subjects for
messing with
even
my
the
mic,
slightest
trying to
error.
get it centered in
Your
camera.
life isn't the only one at risk here.
Noted. Move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this.
You remember who's the commanding officer on this? You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? Hey, and that's why we have speech.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
You guys know each other?
Wow, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to
Alright, so we got a big dangerous mission, and I'm sure this will not be awful at all. Right? Right. Of course. Incognito navigation terminal? We gonna look at some porn? Why do we need incognito mode? What, y'all don't open up your incognito windows? Didn't Google get slapped with a freaking lawsuit because of their incognito mode was still storing freaking search histories and stuff in incognito mode? And hey, do I get a gun, please?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes.
You are
not just a cog in the machine.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. There any mints? Oh yeah. Is there not a... Yeah! Missing the left leg, let's go! Aha! Okay, so that's how you do that. Oh. Hey, bud. I probably need that. Oh, you need a power fuse. Perfect! Look what I have. Sprat hide.
Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Cool. Good.
Firing without permission will result in greetings, subject.
Hi.
Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
What if I can I take it out?
Misuse of electrical current.
Demerits. All right.
Subject is better able to.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Well,
I'd
cutscene.
wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Use.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Rob Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was horrible.
Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then you can help me out. I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just...
Oh, he wants
You know
to.
what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion.
That's right.
So
I
it
definitely
should
won't
be of
remember.
No consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off
That's why we
chance
take
you
speech,
happen to
baby.
recollect any of this,
Let's
I beg
go.
you never speak of it. And please do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to, I mean, reassigned again.
All right.
Let's not waste time congratulating
I
ourselves.
still feel like the game is a bit loud. What's that? Take it to negative 9.3. Maybe that'll be better. It was at negative 8.5. Let's do 9.1. Half a decibel. Alright. That wasn't too difficult.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for.
Right.
We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much.
Right.
Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I am good at sticking to the shadows.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Cool.
We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Unceremoniously shot.
Where is the key to the maintenance?
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Alright, well, if I don't have to touch it, I'm not gonna.
Burra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I,
What's the mental refreshment? Report them for mental refreshment post haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Ugh. You are here. Go here. This will access will provide entry to the maintenance. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Do I have? Did that also include the maintenance key? Let's find out. Sure did. Whee! Whee! Broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Ooh! Mag pick.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. Dealt with him. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Sucker.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Killed that little rat. That little sprat, as it were. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to hear you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Okay. I am sneak, I am stealth, I am the knight. Hey, what's over here? Scrap metal. That's it. Might wait for it to walk all the way around so we can... Oh. Alright, well. Easy enough, easy enough.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Is that... the hell? Ah, I have a mag pick, not a lock pick. Lame. Ooh, bypass shunt. Ooh, achievement. Journey of 1,000 miles. Collect 1 pitched tossball card. Don't tell me how. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare powerful attack, weak spot hit, or a charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain. Yep. Okie dokie. And how does one... aha. Time to stabby. We do the stabbings.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great Sovereign's loving plan.
It did not see. It did not tell me. It did not let me preview the... yeah, that's a bunch of lore stuff. Did not let me preview how much damage I would do. Never mind the fact that I'm sneaking around with a prosthetic leg.
Have you seen Maori since their return? Stayed there. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Thank you, gentlemen. Alright, so that's for health. Ammo. Lore. No one cares. Alright. What have we here? Eject pumping station access card. The key card is inserted in the terminal but must be decrypted. Okay. Messages. Need to increase my hacking skills. Can I not? Ooh. Yep. App. Journal. Quests and stuff. Yep. All this. Sneak. Yep. Exploration. Yep. Skills. I don't have any points for skills because I would like to add hack. My reputation. As I recall, with my my background, I can't lose any rep. I'm gonna make this hurt. Why is that a noise in the toilet? Ooh. Mag pick. Cool. If only I could use it. Healing. Good. Yada. Incident reports. Nah. Oh, I did get a... I don't have a lockpick. The mag pick, I have a bypass shunt. The Sovereign calls on every man, woman, and child to work hard. Sounds like communism.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Why would I wait for that? Where's the fun in that? Cool. Ah, that's that. There's our weapon wheel.
I probably was working in wastewater processing when I came out with anything about this assignment. Never more content. Never more content.
Anyone else? No? Cool. Easy peasy. Weren't you holding a gun? Where's your... Alright then. Access automechanical controls. Automechanical turret warning disabling automechanical may leave this sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you want to proceed? Well, I would like to get... Okay. Does that mean there's a... I ain't reading all that. Yeah. Alright. So there's gotta be... Oh, that scared me. So that card has to exist somewhere in order to insert it, right? Probably have to break open one of those safes. I'd be willing to bet. So I guess just for now we'll disable it.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okie doke. And away we go.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Which guards? Okay. I was wondering if I'd be able to, like, go back and reinsert the card to, you know, reactivate or rewire, reconfigure the defenses. But... Ow! What? Oh, was that heals?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Also, is there... Can I just do like a quick save? Where's my quick save option?
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Uh-oh. What? What the hell just happened? Oh, now I find a frickin' ammo. Yeah. Ammo, ammo grenade. Alright. So... Did our crew die?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Damn it. Ibarra needs more help in taking back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Good.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical
Can I
cause
not
for that
pick him up?
explosion. There's nothing more we can do. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Inventory. Hey.
What?
Anyone else? Thought there were more of you. Alright, where are you enemies at? Why do I have mag picks and not lock picks?
Hey, you there!
Hey.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Time to talk my
Something
way.
awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible.
That's right.
Automex all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Of course I know. This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip labs at once.
The matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Ooh.
You're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid.
Or
I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
for fun. Subterfuge in the pursuit of justice is sometimes necessary.
You speak to me of justice while spitting in my face and call my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate.
Well.
I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
I'm sorry, that explosion upset me. I sometimes say the wrong things when I'm upset.
I see. That is a failing of mine as well, and far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it.
Or
I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
it's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it?
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate.
Oh.
It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. I can try to find a better way that will help you out with that. Arbiter Jackson. I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I'd find some way to fix it for you.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course. Let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Cool. Do I have... Hey, do I have another... Sure, no quests. Here we go. Alright, cool. We're gonna help home Skillet.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Keep pushing the wrong button. Quests. Now let's... Messages, yada, yada, yada. Return to route, leave. Alright. Can't lockpick that. Anything in the toilet? Nope.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is. Fantastic. It is not our place to question. Appreciate if you cleared out. There, found you.
We are sneaky. Who needs ammo? Oh. Hooray! Easy peasy. I wonder if on harder difficulties they more easily detect you. On the other hand, I also wonder how much more easily you can get through all of this.
We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup.
View personal records. Delete all demerits. Yes, delete. Alright. I deleted all of Corbin's demerits. I do wonder how much easier it would be to get through all of this with hacks and... Ooh, hello. Oh, sell. Can I sell... Hold to sell junk. Perfect. Junk is sold. What is this? Scrap metal? I don't know what scrap metal is used for... Oh. I should probably wear a helmet, huh? Helmet. Okay, well. Can't quite see it, but... There we go. I don't know, maybe I should put... the... top right? I don't remember. Is there anything important in the top right? Yeah, VATS. I'm aware of the VATS.
Let's check it out. There, found you.
But none of us can do it alone.
GG nerds. GG. Keep pushing the wrong button. This. Relocated. Oh, I completed it. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I don't need to make that my active quest anymore. You're welcome, Corbin. Whoop. Whoop. Can that guy see me? Whoop, that guy can see me.
Huh? I am inclined to give chase.
Bonk. Oh boy. Well, beans. Nice shooting, dumbass. Ow.
No. Why aren't all mechanical deploying?
Come on. Bonk.
Grenade.
Nice throw. Your sister show you how to throw that? Say hi. GG. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Bum ba da bum bum. Reload. Reload. Where am I even going? Nothing else to loot around here, I guess. Eh. Alright. Fair play. Alright, cool.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt.
What?
An infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits?
Yes.
There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Oh, I'm about to make sure of that right
Are you
now.
finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
That's loud. Deuces.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Sorry, I just want to pop in to make that joke. Hey, title card. Look at us go. Ta-da! Hey. Gonna have to do a screen grab of that. Cool. Well, that was an intro.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation.
Oh no. Niles? You're a...
may result from extended periods
You
of
alive?
inflammation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Did I hear you say
Please
10
accept your
years?
back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious floating in
This
space.
unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Survival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This
Okay.
is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Do I want to change? Man, having hacking would have been great. You know what?
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Okay. I'm ready. Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Hell yeah.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia.
Good.
But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive. What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Rebuilt the astrogator. Is that even possible?
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing.
That's good.
Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Because everyone else died, he was promoted. Hey. Skill improvements. Every time you level up your skill, spend skill points. If the skill is best specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing... So sneak and speech. I mean, I definitely feel like I want an increase in hack. And I want an increase in speech. I mean, lockpick would have been nice too, but apply perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point. Damage, increase damage per skills, per speech skill. Okay. Assassin movement speed, 100%, 5 seconds. Bullet shield, trophy hunter. You gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chance is increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses. I'll just take Space Ranger then. Journal. Codex. Skills and retribution. Yep. Cool.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Not much. DeVries was a traitor, and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Thought
Glad
wrong.
to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did
Might
best
be
you
giving
could.
me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate.
Oh,
except on
it's very
occasions of
provoked.
Premeditative self-defense.
Unprovoked? Hardly.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
We'll be one step close. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
Right.
It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Alright, we need to land on Paradise Island, I guess. Eden? Arcadia? Eden? Alright. I know the guys at Obsidian frickin' are big ol' Sleep Token fans. I know it. I just fucking know it. Ooh, plants. Do I still have my weapons? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cool.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Damn it! I need lockpicks. Much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Why not unlock it yourself then?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more of these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Auntie's Acid Dematerializer. Silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by this gadget disintegrate. You can also use it to disintegrate.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the
Okay.
Dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Cool. Companions. Well. You know what? Neither of you need to join. Actually, Niles can come. Valerie, you... No one? Both of them? I'm good on my own. Because who knows, maybe I find another companion. Achievement! Welcome to Paradise Island. Can I put away the weapon? No. Come here. Come here, Sprat. Oh, you don't even drop anything. Alright. Wait. Journal. Alright. Gotta get over there. The fuck? The hell is that? Now we'll take that. Let's take a look. 17 damage, huh? Doesn't do as much as the repeating rifle. Eh. Okay. Hey, I didn't... Alright, my mistake. You know what? I didn't realize y'all would be angry. Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. Standing in it poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much can prove fatal. Warning, they're denser than clouds are denser than others, increasing the rate. Okay, well, how do I know if I'm standing in it? Shit. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
It's not the best
usually ask if
choice.
you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a spread exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor?
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader who goes by DeVries.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Is it normal to get shot at by Autumn mechanicals on the way into town?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of the battle, didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see it. So there was bodies and wreckage.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Didn't find anything like that.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
How might someone
Bounty
accept this?
terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Does town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. The clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Not particularly clear about what Auntie's Choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
I'll leave you to it then.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield.
I'm gonna go find that fucking keepsake. Find that toss ball. Let's look for some body. So here's one body. Not seeing any other bodies though, just the one. Ah. Ooh. Commemorative toss ball. There it is. Well, now that we have... Oh, can I... Oh, is it a mod that I picked up? Food and drinks. So holding X puts away your weapon. That's good. That's good. Hey.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate Hall. You're back, I see. Something to share?
You mentioned a keepsake earlier. This is on the body of a trooper.
Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
Hey. Increase with Auntie's choice.
Keep your petty
Cross
skepticism.
from
I'll pay my
the
tab in no
jail.
time. You'll see. Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough.
This.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Twinsies! Twinsies! I wanna see something real quick. Okay. I guess you can kill someone by shooting them in their prosthetic leg. Couldn't be me. But... Oops.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Baby, I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Alright, let's just go talk to...
Those incessant jingles over the loudspeakers.
What's it, Milver Street? Whatever. Minister Milver Street.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state
The
of
Auntie Cleo?
consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs
What was
looks
the name
like,
of the
both
frickin'
of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately.
the mom in
Do I make myself
Futurama?
clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to
literally
an
just
audience
mom.
when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie.
All right.
I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
Maybe.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade
Rude.
us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike
Okay.
him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Well then.
I never thought she'd
Allow
leave.
me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
No. Anti-corporate justice. You're trying to sell me something?
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I feel an inexplicable desire to break into the most protected location on the island.
Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
With a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects.
Oh.
The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
I'm looking for someone. Do you know the name Augustine de Vries?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive,
I like this guy.
send her back
He's
into
probably a
the
bad person.
She's still contracted to us after all.
Cut to frickin' 20 hours later when, yep, he's the bad guy. Hey. What's...
Well, if it ain't DB Milverstreet's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milverstreet means I got no use for you.
Okay, bye. Oh. Can I... Ah, house red trim circle windows. Fairfield. I'm gonna get you, bitch. House, red trim, circle windows. Yep. You're to report to your post. Pitch ball. Injuries, yada yada yada. Overlook duty. Okay, she's been in here. Been here for important announcements. Invasion of Cutthroat, Corporatus, Courage of Unfitted, Praise the Sovereign, yada yada yada. I ain't reading all this. I'm sure it'll update my seek assistance and infiltrating. What was the... Alright, I guess I'll steal your cigarette lighter. And your bubble gum. And your food. Aha! Well, well, well. What have we here? Submerged tracker. Appears to have been our tracker was surgically removed, eh? Let's see. You can pause if you want to read any of this. Mission log.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and...
Oops.
So felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I know this game's gonna try and make me feel bad for her, but I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't care. What's the other? Oh, right, skills. Do we keep dumping it in? I kind of want to do more. More speech and I don't know, melee maybe? Range damage, armor penetration. Gun? More sneak? I feel like we don't need a whole lot of sneak to, like, for regular use. I mean, obviously there's the, you know, not being detected stuff. But it seems like a lot of other things, lockpicking, engineering, hack, medical science, all of that's going to be used for, like, conversational stuff. Even leadership, honestly. Chemical system, you know, yeah, let's do engineering. What's this? The Ministry of Accuracy is a facility located west of the island. Infiltrated and retrieve the information about potential refreshment. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox Relay station. Optional. The Vox Relay is the most heavily guarded protectorate. Offered to aid your infiltration. In exchange... Okay, so let's do this and... Cool. We'll do this and he will help us out.
Keep them coming! I can do this all day! Third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from?
I don't know. You're alright?
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But no such luck.
Drones, the scourge of noble Arcadia, will grind their gears beneath my boot.
See, now that's the sort of initiative I've been missing around here. Take a gander at the bounty terminal, just left of the constabulary. You know, stranger, you seem more than qualified to finish off the drones. For a freelancer, that is. Find that bounty terminal, blast some drones, and show the Protectorate who's boss. Ideally in that order.
Will do. To the left of the constabulatory. Where's the constabulatory? I don't know. What's a constabulatory? I also don't know.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
What? A mock apple?
Moonman character of yours, is he some kind of awkward?
No, he's sort of a mascot.
So where's the bounce?
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
I can buy munitions here. You know what? Maybe the map can show me. Okay. Guess not.
Swear, I almost had. Look like you've had your share of troubles.
Yeah,
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Oh.
Yeah, guns.
Just across from the jail, right? So is it? Is this
I
it?
see a huge opportunity. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Nope.
All right.
Okay, so the.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary.
Okay, where's it this? Oh! Look up a bounty. Look up local bounties. Wanted swarm drone. Hey. Cool. Journal. West. Woman named Savannah, who it seems is hiding out in nearby. Alright, let's go destroy some drones. That sounds like a grand old time. Let's go kill some drones. Yeah. Although I do feel like I might need some ammo. I probably should have bought some ammo while I was in town. Well, make do. Okay, guess I'm just in the general. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? It's. Oop. Wonder if I can sneak up on them. I don't think I can get to them fast enough. Yep. Now they're gonna turn around. Okay, now I'm gonna sneak up on them. And we'll hopefully stab them. Oh gosh! Hi. Whiff. Nice shot. Never gonna get me. Haha, you fools. Coolant tank. Bonk. Body found. Whiff. Oh my word, that's a lot. That was a lot of markers. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Time out. Hey, do we have a different compact round, short rounds? Alright, does less damage, but I have more ammo, so this might work a bit better. Okay, I don't know why my auto lock flicked to the right there. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Okay. Did I win? Woo! Shh. Body found, body found, body found, body found. Yeah, you're gonna keep finding bodies, homie. When I keep shooting you in the head, or whatever robots call a head. Y'all keep making it easy. I win. See, I took engineering. Other side. I took engineering, but I should have done two things in engineering. Lubricant. Pneumatic piston. Joint actuator. Take everything. We loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. loot the bodies, loot the bodies. Loot the bodies, loot the bodies. I mean, is this... Yeah, so these are just junk items, so just things that can be sold. So do they all come from here? I'm sure there was a much easier way to go about this. Like, yeah, maybe sneaking in and... Tests, combat flights, we did... I need lockpick. Yeah, my next skill points are going into fucking lockpicking, dude. Cut to my next skill point and I don't put it into lockpicking because I forgot. 100%. Okay. So now that I've done that... Map. We're gonna go here. Do that. Right? Ooh, yeah, and then... Yep. We're going to get our information. Well, not our information. The Mel, whatever his name is. Okay, how the flip are we supposed to get over there? Oh, hello. Oh! Bad. I am gonna die. I am so dead. Please, please, let me... I want to live! Ah! Oh my god, the other one... They hunt in packs! Drug crash. Yeah, well... Where's the other one? I don't even know if I'm hitting anything. Where's your fucking friend? Oh, I killed you both. Cool. Inventory. Miracle modest warning, overuse in a short period. Yep. All right. That sucked. And was scary. I totally forgot about there being, you know, wild, giant-ass creatures. Like that. Alright. Let's hit it with a little save and... Act like I can't see you. Act like I can't see you. Ah, these... Ugly looking mother flip. White chocolate yummies. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, could I not eat them? Alright, so I definitely need to get a bunch more ammo and health. Ooh. Speaking of ammo, hello, repeat a different. So uses. Just has an increased weak spot damage. And a 2 times scope. I mean, I like that. So when, what was it, the minister said sneak in. Sounds like there's some fighting going on inside. Oh, thankfully some better armor, because yeah, this has nothing. Increased base health. Just a toxicity drain. I guess that doesn't really matter. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Sell. Sell all my junk. Buy. No, I'm not gonna buy your stuff. Ooh. How to craft shock grenade. How to craft shell. Shock. Yes, how to craft all these things. What's the compact rounds? Insufficient funds. Alright, now I'm out of money. Perfect. I can probably sell some other stuff. Oh yeah, like... what can I sell? Yeah, I guess I'll sell the helmet. I could honestly probably sell the shotgun and the shells.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yeah, you gotta open the door. Hey, how's it going?
No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Yeah, no kidding. Some kind of hunter?
If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or, at least I used to. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Hired me to find a report into... You know what? Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find some way to prove them wrong.
Well, the only people who believe that are in this room right now. Including that dead rapt, I reckon. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated.
Oh.
So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure.
Ouch,
Everyone
I'm sorry.
in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an Enhanced Soldier Division. Could they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished.
Oh.
That they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
You could try kissing the graft to make it better.
If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately?
No.
It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Your contract holder suddenly died, hypothetically. Would you get out of it?
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line. And anyway, I ain't a killer.
You ain't.
How much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated. You're lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those.
If the contract's stopping you, then go independent. How bad could it
Let
be?
me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
Hope things work out for you. Maybe see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street.
That's
Good luck
his
in
name.
there. Mind
Minister
rats.
Milver Street. All right. Ooh. New crafting recipe. At the workbench, the crafting scene allows you to spend crafting materials to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. I can craft nothing! Hooray! I can almost craft some biomass canisters. I need a ton of scrap metal for compact rounds. Cool, cool, cool. How about mods? Yep. No mods available. Cool. Armor, weapon. A. Ooh. Crude mass and cloth. Nice. When you are down to trauma kit, maybe consider. No. Ooh. So I can break this down into. Okay. And I can break. What is that? Oh, that just breaks down into crude mass. Okay. Now can I? Okay, so now I can craft some biomass for my little. All right, all right. Neat, neat. Door is barred shut. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna die. Deuces. Oh, there's a bunch in here, huh? That's not cool. Haha. Makes sense why the door was barred shut. And there's another enemy upstairs. Oh, and I've got no food. Good, good, good. Right, because I broke down a lot of the food that I had. For crafting materials. Good for me. Good on me. Well done. Well done, Delta. You big ol' buffoony. Yeah, my ranged weapon's better than yours. Thank you. Automech Repair Center. Okay, I got the Automech Repair Center. Key item. Junk. Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center access pass. Part in the Ministry of Accuracy grants its holder access to the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center on the southeast coast. So if I go to the map down here, guess not. I can stab too, you know. I'm also gonna die. Oh my god, there's another one. Yada yada yada. Current standardizations. The orders to be discouraged. Yada yada yada. That's a whole bunch of backstory and lore stuff. Y'all can pause to read that if you like. I guess I'm saying that, meaning that I'm actually gonna upload this to YouTube. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, can we go higher? Can you? Oh my god. How many of you are there? Why won't you die? Reload. Reload. And nope. And I have no heals left. Oil, cloth, that's all crafting stuff. Okay. Do we feel like that was worth it, chat? I don't think so. Administrator's reports. Print to cartridge. Report on mental refreshment. Ah! Do not spare. Following are the revised decree of the council. Please select the decree to issue. Wait. By the director of the council. Council's revised doctrine regarding. Council reminds us to observe math with suspicion. Do not spare the rod. Alright. I guess it was worth it. And now we heal. Hooray! Get the hell out of here. Ugh. Oh man, it's already been 2.5 hours. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. I see. Oh, that's a lot. No me gusta. Hopefully the sneak skill actually works. Teehee. Got all you nerds. Run back. Ugh. Thick grass hides you from hostiles. I mean, but how do I know when I'm in thick grass? Hey, I did it.
Good luck out there. Happy hunting, soldier.
Those drones won't be bothering anymore.
That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't already. No use in leaving well-earned bits on the table.
Alright. I will absolutely be collecting those. Did I hear that thing say whether it's an orifice or a face? Auntie's Choice has a cream for it.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
Turn in a completed bounty. A swarm bounty. Done. Look up local bounty. No bounties found. Actually, requires a bit transfer. Alright.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
Oh.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, Paratrooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's Choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Secrets of mental refreshment at your fingertips.
Please that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
Whoa! Rude.
Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Minister, let Inez fix her craft, then you won't doubt her efficacy ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life.
Hey, remember when I said I think
under your
he's a bad
counterfeit
guy?
leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Good for you, Inez.
It most assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Yeah, we have business.
The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
You said get me into the box. Are you stringing me along?
Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yaesayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Skip the preamble. What do you need?
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
I thought you were the marketing specialist, or is that hat just for show?
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader. I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act on my behalf.
Even a go-getter like me needs advice from time to time.
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the Yaesayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Why is converting Westport subjects so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
All right.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. That I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile?
Shall the reward be worthwhile?
For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
Wouldn't mind being a little more fashionable.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Is this town armed?
While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town.
Right.
Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe.
Something on my freaking monitor. Paradise Island is that dangerous. You should have given me some guns.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Understood. Bye. Hey.
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
All done in there?
Yeah.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too.
Hell
You
yeah.
Let me fix my graft. You'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
Hell yeah.
And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
I bet. Do your services come with a 5-year warranty too?
That'll be the addendum in my next business proposal. Assuming I can guarantee I'll live that long once the graft is fixed. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I believe you. You got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist.
Right.
Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us. After you. Ooh.
Well, first, we're going... Yada, yada, yada. Equipment, medical... Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna need more ammo and stuff. Skills. What did I say? Lockpicking. We need more lockpicking. And... apply. Palm greaser. Bribe costs. You can access restricted inventory of vending machines. Ooh. Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting material. Ooh. Evasion chance. I don't know what evasion. Brand enthusiast. Bullet shield. Against enemies with cautious, begrudging, and indignant fact. No. You can hack into auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart, temporarily disabling them. Gain the ability to pickpocket. Oh, After scoring a stealth kill, your movement speed is drastically. Your crouch when an NPC starts investigating you. Gain camouflage for a short time. Has a cooldown between activations. I do 3-minute cooldown though. Yikes. I mean, all of these sound pretty neat. Bribe costs. Restricted inventory of vending machines, huh? Which of these? Done. I guess I don't need to pickpocket anyone, but yeah, we'll go with Scrapper. And is there? Yeah, let's. Let's sell the repeating rifle. Evasion chant. Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, let's sell all the junk. Now buy. Are these mods? Increase weaponry. Yeah, these are all mods. Correct. Okay, so Sentry Blade, Covert Grip, Stun Baton. Well, because I have Biomass Pistol. I don't have a biomass. Light Pistol Plasma Barrel changes damage type to plasma at the expense of lower damage. Plasma damage stacks burns, dealing increased damage over time to the target. Honestly, I kind of want neither of those. I just want heals and ammo. Keep pushing wrong. Gosh darn. Ooh, wait. Maybe the saloon has stuff.
Our target audience here is back already. Anything else I can help you reconcile?
Literally only have drinks. Pass. I'll steal something though. No. Is that the only vendor around? Is this the exact same? No, it's not. It is quite different, actually. I need... Yeah, compact rounds. Biomass. I guess I don't need any of the shock rods for now. Can sell the shells. Keep the short rounds for the repeating rifle. Let's... Wes. Now, stalking an associate of angry Front Savannah at the order. Notes from a secret room in DeVry's Fairfield house called out one of her associates, a woman named Savannah, who it seems is hiding out. Yep. That's where we are headed.
Why do corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it?
Because we get paid to do it. We need the money so we can buy things.
We need the money so we can buy things.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep. Community.
Bum, 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 bum. Oop. I see something on my radar. Nope. We ain't gonna play with that.
Don't say much unless you're face to face with folk, huh, Commander? That's all right. Reckon I
Correct.
can gab enough for the two of us when the traveling gets dull.
Wish you wouldn't. Walking in silence is perfectly fine.
We're closed.
Are you now, Savannah?
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine DeVry's, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
Someone who's trying to keep her from doing something horrible.
Thank the matriarch. It's about time someone did. I wish I could, but it was all too much for me. Do you know what happened to her that caused her such anguish it drove her to her present course of action?
Just what is her present course of action exactly?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who accused you of conspiring with, accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism?
Among other things.
A lot.
For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I keep hearing about the Order. Who are they?
Just a religion driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually solve the universal
AI.
equation and know everything. Rid
What's the A
humanity
stand
of
for?
uncertainty.
Artificial. Oh. What's the I? Intelligence. The true that the Order somehow helped aunties invade, like the Protectorate is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right?
Right.
The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony.
Couldn't have.
Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
How'd you two meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
What do you know about what she was doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her.
Not gonna lie, chat, I leaned
Even with
over
everything.
to let out a fart, and I don't think it was gonna be a fart. So, did you ever see her again?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778. She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Go find her before she does something
I know
drastic.
I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
Okay, I'll say what she has to say for herself when I find her before to say. Yeah.
That's all I can ask.
I'm not gonna do that. Gonna fucking kill her. And actually, let's see. I think that is actually going to be where I call it for today. Can I... Yeah, go to main menu. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm enjoying The Outer Worlds 2 so far. I enjoyed The Outer Worlds 1 a lot. I'm going to try and look at... Sorry, work stuff. What was I saying? I'm gonna look at flowcharts to see what the major choices are in the story. I think I've already passed one in this, and I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Maybe it'll be soon. Maybe it'll be in in a month, because I think it's been like. Actually, I think the last time I streamed was like 6 months ago. Anyway. Yeah. Until next time. Take me, face out your guard for security. Goodbye.